Right, we're off on the road again Saturday in some good form. Is it a good thing the game's coming thick and fast at the minute?
Yeah, look, when you got the momentum going and you, like you say, you're winning games, I think the players want to be out there as soon as possible. But it's important we get the rest periods in between right and the recovery, because the effort that the players put into the game is very good, and you need that preparation time in between. But the players played very well on Tuesday. Fantastic result for us, which was more pleasing after the disappointment of previous Saturday against Oldham. It hadn't been easy to take that forward into Tuesday's game, but that wasn't the case, and the players have done themselves proud in midweek, and we want to continue it on Saturday. We've played Port Vale twice now this season, and both been tough games, and we expect the same on Saturday.
I was going to say, they feel like a familiar opponent, not too long since the last game, but I imagine it'll be something quite different in the league, where I think they've only lost one at home this season.
Yeah, I think Port Vale's a tough venue to go to, a real big pitch, but it's usually a good surface. But we've played them twice. I don't think there was that many changes from the two teams when we played Port Vale. Could be wrong, but we know sort of the quality they have, but we have to go and repeat what we did on Tuesday night, and for good spells in other games, and go there confident in what we've been doing of late. There's still plenty to play for this season, and we need to put runs of results together. That's the main challenge for us. But Saturday is the most important one for us, because it's the next one, and we have to understand how we start a game, how we manage a game at certain times, how we manage different score lines, and understand what we've sort of talked about a lot over the last 2 or 3 weeks, and make sure we remember it under the pressure situations in a match.
Just going back to the rest and recuperation element, how's the fitness of the squad? Obviously we saw Pondy come off on Tuesday night. Was that more precautionary, or?
No, he got a knock, unfortunately, in the challenge that he made, so we're just waiting to see if he recovers from that in time. I don't think it's anything major, but he's for Pondy to come off the pitch in a game, it's going to be sore. But we knew we had Liam Hogan ready to go on, so we made that decision to bring him on and make sure we had a fully fit team out there. So the general fitness of the squad is pretty good. I think the other one is Tom Elliott, who missed Tuesday with a knock as well from the previous game, which was a bit disappointing, because after you start last week, it would have been great to have him involved again. So we'll make judgment calls on these two tomorrow and see how they are.
The new lads all seem quite happy settling down. Obviously it can be stressful moving partway through the season or at any time, but are you seeing that? Obviously Ash getting his goal, and Bruno played a big part in Tuesday. Yeah,
I think if you look, the 4 lads we've signed, 3 of them have scored already. Michael, Tom and Ash, great finish the other night. Bruno's been excellent, I feel, in the way he's played. I think he's been a real good attacking outlet for us. I think he's took on the tactical information that we want to give him, and we know of his quality. That's why we were determined to bring him to the club. So I think all 4 of them have made real good impressions on the first team. I think they've added to the quality that we have, but I think there's a lot more to come from them. But I think they've settled in really well, because, like I said, I think last week, the group of men that we have in the building are fantastic blokes, and they're always welcoming to new players, and I think it's an easy group to go and join.
Of course, Friday's the transfer deadline day in our 1st January transfer window. Is it going to be an early night for Port Vale, or are we expecting a late school night?
I don't know yet. I'm hoping it's an early night, but I know how these things work. It's I think we've done good business so far. We've still got our eye on a possible other option, if possible. Whether that gets done in time or not, I don't know, or if it gets done at all. So it'll be dependent on if we get that done or not, I think. And unless something comes up real last minute that's different, we'll have to assess that. But obviously the time's running out, and we will be preparing, or will have prepared for Port Vale tomorrow, and by tomorrow night, hopefully our business is done, our game is all prepared for, and we're ready to go and compete on Saturday.